Hello and welcome back. Yes, this time it's the New York Toy Fair. Now I'm going to do this one differently compared to what I did for London Toy Fair, as I will show you each one after I've talked about it. So, now the biggest line that I am happy about that are getting a proper wave this time, instead of it just being like drip feeding the Back to the Future line. Yes, I said it. Back to the Future is getting its proper line with Biff Tannen, a number of Martys again, which I am a little bit angry about because I just wish they would just do Doc and Biff and other characters other than just doing more Marty. I know Marty's mainly the main character and also his Doc, but they haven't done many Doc. So you've got 2015 Doc coming out, 2015 Marty. I know we've already had one with Marty on the hoverboard, but this one has got the hat on, he's got the jacket on, but no hoverboard. There is two 1985 Martys coming out. One from right at the start of the film where he's got his like sunglasses on before he ends up blowing up the frigging speaker system, and then you've got the version of him where he's gone to go meet Doc after like 1 AM in the morning, which I will hopefully like so I can do a comparison with the original version of that like pop. It's just more detailed including the camera. With Doc alongside the 2015 version, there is also the 1955 version with the like mind reading thing on his head, and he's also getting a pop towns of the clock tower with him as well. I still need to get the DeLorean to go with that, but so excited to get these when they come out in July. Yes, it is a bit of a wait for them, but July it is for Back to the Future. And I will just quickly pause it here so you can see the picture of them. So I hope you all are looking forward to that line. I know I am. There is also an Avengers game coming out this year. So the dumb pops to go with that. When I saw them, I wasn't very impressed with them, but I'm just glad we're getting more Avengers Endgame pops, which is Valkyrie. But then there's, well, that's the only Avengers Endgame pop we're getting. But we're also getting Stan Lee from Ragnarok, which will be good, and hopefully I will be able to put it with my Stan Lee that I got from New York Comic Con last year. So, while we're on the Marvel sort of area, they're also bringing out some Marvel zombie line that's alright, I guess. It's not something I'll be getting though. It just reminds me of when I did the Venomized line as well. I'm not very keen on that. But yeah, I guess people might be interested in it, I don't know. But I will not be getting it, that is for sure. So let me just show you them as well. So moving right along, we have got some, well, another DC lot of pops being released, well, announced rather, for the Wonder Woman 1984 film that is coming out. I won't be getting them either because I'm not interested in the DC films. I am more interested in the DC TV series such as Legends of Tomorrow, Flash. I watched them too, I don't bother with the other two. But yeah, let me just show you them real quick as well. Moving on to the topic of the 80s, we have one of my best favourite 80s TV shows, Magnum PI, Tom Selleck himself. Be glad to be getting this pop to complete the 80s line with Knight Rider, MacGyver, now Magnum as well. And also completing, obviously, the 18 line. So happy to be getting this pop coming out. Let me show you a picture of him real quick. So if you do like watching YouTube originals, there is a series out on there, well, on here rather, not anywhere else, that is called Cobra Kai, which is a TV series made from the films from the 1980s of The Karate Kid with Daniel LaRusso and obviously Johnny Lawrence. I have watched the two series, loved them, lots of references to the films, which I'm glad about. Will I be picking these up? Of course I will be. Probably going to be one of the other pickups that I get from the New York Toy Fair announcements. So, let me just quickly put a picture on of them. And now for all you comic book lovers, Archie Comics will be getting their own line as well. I'd say I probably won't get them as I've not read the comics, but I have heard of the comic line that goes with them. I mean, it's depending on what you like reading and stuff, but collect what you want, I guess. But here's the pictures now. Right, another, well, I'd say a line of pop, there's literally two, for a film. I will just tell you the one line that I know from the film, because that's literally all I've seen from it. I've never watched the film. But it is Fight Club. First rule of Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. Right. Let me show you the two pops from that line, and let's just get on to the next one. Right, moving right along, we will be talking about one other pop down that's coming out as well, which is the Flintstones Fred with the actual house. Right, and another cartoon of just two pops, I believe it's two pops, from TV show, like cartoon, called Arthur. Not watched it, so I probably won't be getting the pops. So yeah, here are the photos of them anyway. And last but not least, that I'm actually going to talk about, because I haven't talked about Dragon Ball Z and all that, because I'm fed up. They've done that twice, again, just like Harry Potter. Does my head in. If you're going to release them at one toy fair, don't announce more at the other. It's stupid. So, now that both Toy Fair announcements are out of the way, the lines that I will be getting are as followed. The Back to the Future line, the Magnum Pop, Cobra Kai, the Stanley Ragnarok Pop, maybe Bugs Bunny, I do not know yet. That's a maybe. And then we had obviously the pops from London to talk about, such as the Masters of the Universe line. Definitely getting them as well. Along with the SpongeBob line for the new film. I will be getting them as well. Star Wars pops, I'll be getting a couple of those. I won't be getting many of them though. I'll be getting like the Luke on Tauntaun, the Han and Carbonite, and then maybe as a third the Darth Vader chamber thingy with his mask off. I'm trying to remember what else there was for the Toy Fair in London. Oh, the new Batman line coming out for the film. They'll look good. That's what I'm gonna get them for. And obviously we've got ECCC next month, Emerald City Comic Con. And just to remind them while we're on that subject, the pops for Emerald City Comic Con will be on Pop Culture on Friday the 13th of March. But I don't know if I'll be getting them or not, or off the website, because the ones I want, there's only 3, so I'll be able to get them in store and online, as 2 of them are online and one's in Forbidden. But that is going to do it for New York Toy Fair. Yeah, I don't know what the next video is going to be on yet, as there's not really that big of events out after Emerald City Comic Con. I believe it will just be new items going up on the Funko shop that I might talk about, or new common sets getting released each week. And maybe as a bonus or something, like my pop in a box subscription every month. I had issues with that lately, but oh well. But yeah, as I always say, if you do want to see a collection video of all the pops behind me, and also in the cabinet, well, yeah, cabinet and and up there, please just leave a comment down below, and I will do a collection video showing off every single pop, and also vinyls, and also Dorbs, if you can see right up there. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, if you have stayed till the very end. And I will see you all again, hopefully soon, for another Funko video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all again next time.